Yeah. Alright. We're back with the new base.
Hey.
Hopefully today for the final time. I want to get this shit done today so we can move on to stupid rat.
No,
There we go.
you're not moving on to stupid rats. You're moving on to London.
Sucks to be you.
I ain't posh enough for that bullshit. You bloody wanker. Anyway.
It looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues. And thanks, you can have a discount on medical services with me. Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the Apocalypse. Your work here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us?
Okay, first off, you could let me talk to you instead of you just randomly cutting me off and talking to me. Rude. Anyways, as you have noticed, I fixed it. I figured out the problem. Apparently, the issue with their short-term supply, even though I got them a permanent supply, is that I didn't donate enough MedX to impact Radaway to them. And I was literally only like 2 sets of donations off. So, didn't work. Kind of fucking pissed me off. But yes, I'll join.
Excellent. The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers, I present you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may it aid our cause. Also, before I
Junior
forget,
has a lab coat.
here's a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area. I'll just mark it on your map.
Well,
So,
I think.
did you now get a key to the Brotherhood, NCR, and followers hideout
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Thought so.
I actually would like to go check that thing out before I do this. See what they got. Hang on. I know the Brotherhood Safe House is up there. The NCR ones is somewhere around here. Right there. So where would be the follower one? Not sure if that would be. One of the ones I already knew, or... Oh, there it is. Alright, so we'll go to Ruby Hill. After I talk to you.
Great to see you again.
Yeah. So, I follow should support an independent Vegas to the coming battle with today.
Why should we support Vegas? They've locked Freeside out of the city and do nothing to help their neighboring townsfolk.
Well, I'm setting plans in motion which will ensure both Legion and Shin see all pushed out of the Mojave.
Wow. Whatever you have planned must be pretty big to give them the boot, but this sounds dangerous. I refuse to put my people at risk. If the NCR are pushed out, the Raiders and other scum will run amok.
Right. Part of my plan involves automated security for the region.
That is somewhat reassuring, but we still don't have the resources to care for the entire Mojave by ourselves. We already experience regular supply shortages. Opening our door to the entire region... I don't see how this could ever work.
I mean, come on, there's golden opportunity for all of us to spread knowledge and care throughout the Mojave.
It is indeed our duty to teach and improve the living conditions of our fellow man, but we're talking an insane amount of logistics to make this work.
Come on, you would establish a foothold in the Legion and be one step closer to rebuilding the Mojave.
I think I see now what you intend to set in motion. If this plan will bring us one step closer to revitalizing the region, you can count on our support. So long as you keep us supplied, we will stay in the Mojave to provide care and education for those in need.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, fiend problem. You're funny. Yeah, I've been whooping their fucking asses. Motherfuckers ain't got much left once I send the Skeotrons over there. They'll be done. Ah. Rude. Let's check out this safe house. So on this side, would it be on the other side? It'd be on the other side. Stupid invisible wall won't let me go back. Why me? Jackasses.
Well, this is Fallout, not the Grand Mountaineer.
I'm going to assume that's where I'm going. The only other safe house should be the Legion one. Nah, they ain't getting the key for that one.
No, I'm guessing they'd pass on giving you one.
So you'd figure someone that I killed would have had the fucking key on them by now.
That's also true.
Nice place. Damn. Ooh, an advanced radiation suit. I don't think I ever found one of those. Wonder what makes it so advanced. You got a reinforced lab coat like Delilah's now. So that is 40 plus this one has night vision for some reason. Obviously that's not a normal thing for it to have night vision.
Yeah, that doesn't sound normal.
All-purpose science suit? Yeah, I thought that was a regular fucking head suit. Science plus 5. Don't even do radiation. What the fuck? That don't make a lot of sense. Yeah. Post combat armor. Helmet. Yeah. Anything else interesting? Appear to be. First safe houses go.
The all-purpose science suit is a vanilla thing.
Yeah, I figured that part.
Okay. So the fact that it does no radiation, not a mod's fault.
As far as safe houses go, kinda sucks. Don't have an ammo bench. What the hell? Yeah, well. Got a couple of special armor things. Alright. Let's go let this man know that that part of the plan is ready. Regional medical care is taken care of. Security's handled.
Can you believe they tried killing our president? Don't they know who they're dealing
When
with?
I was a kid, Dad told me the
Come on.
legend of
Permanent,
Dead Eye Cedric.
What
Cedric
do you
had
say?
lost
Let's
both
go jump in
eyes,
the
but he
fountain.
could hit a bottle cap in midair with his hunting rifle.
Permanent income is ready to go. Can tax the other 3 casinos. Got my main from the 38, so I'll be able to help out financially. Got my couple backup bunkers just in case something goes wrong. Eject Yes Man and hide out for a while if something goes terribly wrong. As far as I can tell, all the pieces are in place. Now we just gotta start the reaction. Everything to fall in its place.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are 2 ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options. You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Ready.
Let's do this shit, bitch.
There's one thing I've thought about. A, we're gonna drop a save. B, while I was looking at the map, I did notice I forgot one thing. I never went to dry wells.
It's a dry well. What do you need to go there for?
It's the Legion town I nuked.
Oh, that sounds nasty. You better grab that radiation suit.
So before we take down the dam, I do want to go check that place out. It's part of the Lonesome Road DLC that I forgot about. And it's totally not an excuse to make this stream more than an hour long.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean, motherfucker? Your padding time is all you're doing.
I mean, if I'm going to pad the time, I do have the inheritance I can go play with.
Try that again.
So there is the inheritance I could go play with if I want to pad some
Oh,
time.
fuck off.
I'm going to grab some more right away. While I'm at it. Still another issue to deal with.
What's that?
I'm going to assume Boone is going to be a little pissy.
A little bit.
So that's going to be a problem to deal with later. Give me a little more of that. I don't think I'm going to need Christine's. This one. Yeah, hell, I have so many of those damn things on me anyways. Fucking hell. It is... Give me all of these motherfuckers. And we shall go do something like this. We'll downgrade the overcharges. Turn all those into max charges. Literally sitting on for news. Actually, not very good. Fix this thing a little bit. There we go. There. Not playing around today. Mostly because I know that fucking place I nuked is probably gonna be about a bitch and a half to deal with. And well, if I'm gonna take over the dam, well, no reason to pussyfoot around with my basic shit, you know? Might as well bring out the heavy ordnance.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Got a couple more big kid ones. More explosive rounds. Right. Good enough. Let's go check out dry wells. Well, that definitely worked.
Come on! Whoa, whoa, careful!
Like that. Should be like a fucking boat or something, shouldn't there? I ain't says to just swim my bitch ass over. Let's swim in the dry wells. What the hell? It's showing like over there. I can't go over there.
My mom, Colleen, makes the best coffee I've ever tasted. Everybody loves it, not just me. I try to make it, but it's never as good as hers.
Oh, Buck's dry wells so there. Yeah, it would probably be the better choice.
Fool!
Where the hell's that guy back here? I ain't taking a fucking paddle boat, right? Dude, this just goes to the fort. Don't. That's the fort. One of these. Guess we're taking this fucking thing to dry wells. I don't know if I trust this thing.
I don't know that I would either.
So,
After all,
shit.
it doesn't have a casino. I don't
Yeah.
think it's seaworthy.
Yeah, sure. And I forgot my radiation.
Hey, you need.
I guess we can go back to using you to do that.
Aw, gee, do you think so? You look like Chernobyl.
Yeah, it'll work. Alright. Let's get there. Okay. That's a little bright.
Mm-hmm.
Going to assume this place didn't always have 3 suns.
Hmm.
Motherfucker just ate that one. Damn. Hi. Fuck up. Okay, what's with the invisible dude?
I don't know, but your ass is on fire.
Yeah, it's nothing new. Alright. You asked for it.
This one.
What did you come to this hellscape for?
See what the hell I did to it by nuking it.
Oh, yeah. Patting this place up. Well, you nuked it. Did you expect Neverland?
And I'm also weakening the Legion forces at the dam. I don't need a bunch of irradiated assholes showing up.
Hmm.
Like that guy.
Stealth mode on.
His name was Gaius Magnus. Does that mean he's maximum gay?
I'm gonna assume yes. Armor of the 87th tribe. See, we're getting cool stuff.
So, ground zero.
Oops.
Those ferals are tough.
No pulling an Urkel. And I do that.
I got bucket pants to pull up high enough. Thank you very much.
We might be able to find some Nevada agave around here.
I wasn't counting on that.
I wouldn't eat it if you did.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing so.
Hey, you need something?
Yeah, small radiation.
Of course. What's going on? Aw, gee, do you think so? You look like Chernobyl.
Not a worker from Chernobyl or resident of Chernobyl, but you like the actual blown up reactor. What did you just do?
I actually don't know. I was going to see what was at the bottom of the hole, how much radiation it would give me a second.
Apparently, too fucking much.
Yeah, that actually killed me, just instant. Damn!
Could we not be dumb?
Just experimenting. See if there was a way around this thing.
12,
but
13,
no, it's just
14.
like a death wall.
That's more radiation I've ever seen anybody take at a time. I think 9 is the highest I've ever seen. You were just pulling 14 a second.
Kind of lame. They literally just put up a death wall.
And this is where I would love to blame Bethesda, but they didn't do this version. I really would love to blame them, but I can't. Sadly. Isn't the guys from the original Interplay that actually did this?
If I remember correctly, yeah. And here I brought out the fat man just to nuke this fucking place a couple more times when they pissed me off.
Okay, now you sound like the guy on Twitter the other day. If you could drop 3 nukes on the planet, where would you put them? We're going to ignore the first 2. The third one was Hiroshima. Just so they know we aren't fucking around. We nuked you twice. It's like, really? What the fuck? It's not bad enough to do it once.
I mean, the first one was, kind of off, so make sure we get it in there proper.
That was Nagasaki that was off. That one airburst over the water off the coast. Hiroshima was a direct impact.
Oh, yeah. Got it backwards.
I know, you in history don't do well.
Are you ready to head for the dam?
Yeah, let's go.
Great! So I've been looking...
Yep.
Good.
Yep. Alright.
I heard all this before.
So, now the question is, do I do my original funny idea and just drop some sticks in the turbines? Or do I keep the power for me that I can then use to distribute across the region?
I think you should leave the power.
Alright, let's do this.
You may have your own power here at the casino, but you can't power the entire region.
Plus more power, I could try to overclock a couple security rounds. Just to be funny.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Okay. If you say so. Now, That wasn't me this time.
Mm-hmm.
That one was. Also, make note that
There,
that dude just took a big shell
Sniper
explosion
up
to the
top.
back. That's a
Oh, that's the NCR
NCR.
guy. I wanted to make sure. Damn.
Said I wasn't fucking around.
Apparently.
Hey, stomping. You lost a head.
Hands, legs.
To the Legion's enemy.
Does that mean you? If you're the one that's dead, were you the enemy? I'm going to assume so.
You're supposed to go into a control room. Not talking shit.
The fuck is that noise?
That would be the bomber.
Hell yeah!
You remember
Yo,
you
I actually
called
got
in
the
a
fuck
bomber?
up. I just didn't think they'd actually get it up and running in time. Damn! Hell
did.
yeah! Where'd that guy come from?
I'm guessing originally his mother. Within the
Yeah.
last 5 minutes, no fucking clue.
I definitely should have took care of any lesion from that side of the wall. Ain't gotta worry about that.
Hmm. Now, just before you do this,
Mm-hmm.
what are you going to do if Yes Man has been putting on a front this whole time and is going to try to take over from you with all of these fuckers?
Why do you think
You
I've
thought
been
about
stocking up on pulse slugs and have a couple extra bunkers to go hide out in, just in case something goes wrong?
Ah, okay.
I have backup plans, fucker, that he don't know about. Trust me.
Okay.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
I don't think that's a wise idea.
Look
Either
at
him
this.
walking in or you guys trying to stop him from doing so.
I know
Either
I'm trying to
one's
kick you guys
bad.
out. We don't have to do it violently. So I'm gonna walk in there. And if you got a problem with that, I suggest taking it up with the big robot. Okay?
Hey, check your phone.
What did I just say? Dumbasses. Can't teach nobody. Yeah. I have to get this thing.
Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Power the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Ready. Trying to do this peacefully without having to murder all the NCR. shit. That just ain't gonna happen. Okay then. What is this thing?
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you try to fight both sides against the middle. You end up being the middle. And you end up having to fight both.
Yeah. Fortunately, even though I don't really have an issue with the NCR, they ain't gonna let me just be in charge peacefully. What does that want me to do?
I will protect you.
Alright. Not sure why, but okay. Man, looks like somebody carpet bombed this place.
I think it's funny that they carpet bombed the other side of the...
We are here as promised. Now let's kick some ass.
Hey, guys!
Forgot about them. I find it funny that they bombed this side, but you still have to come and fight this asshole.
Yeah,
By the way, unless you side with the Legion, you have to fight this asshole. He's the same guy you fight if you do NCR.
I'll just set his camp on fire.
Basically, he's the Caesar.
He's a legate. Yeah, I know. The beast of
Well,
the
it's weird because even if you don't kill Caesar, you still don't kill Caesar here. You fight this guy. So he's like a stand-in for Caesar. So it's like Caesar was only the figurehead.
Pretty much. You gotta ask, why is Dr. Henry wearing a red suit? Where the fuck is RK? He's supposed to be here. And see, I even got the Enclave to back me up in this. Even if APS man does try to take over. Well, I got bombers, I got the remnants. I got all my friends. And a whole lot of EMP grenades. Alright. Time to take down the legate.
Why was the Legion sniper at the door? Why is the guard way up here?
Don't know.
I have questions.
That guy had a hard face.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Ow!
That's another way.
Did I accidentally just load heavy?
I think so. I still love the fact that the fat man does the ding, chicken's done. Why does it sound like a microwave going to 0?
Come on.
You just want to play with the
Hey, you here. Well, you're not now. Fault you, bitch. I'll see if I can turn this into another dry well. Charge!
How are these guys still alive?
I have absolutely no motherfucking boom. That guy's dope. What the fuck? There
How
we go.
can you see what the fuck you're doing?
Who said I could?
Okay. Sidestep your bullet.
Pretty much. Yeah. I love explosives. Yep. Getting an itch. The psycho ran off. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't popped even that X either.
Groggy. I'm gonna turn into a fiend.
And who are you to come before me? You don't bear the mark of the bear, yet you are ready for battle.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you're willing to listen to Ethan.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
This battle is decided. That's why I am here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Move forward? Legion spent years trying to take the dam.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaisar blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
And then what of the East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
I mean, if you need all the East to crush the West.
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
It's not straight to the West that will slow you. It's the weakness.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
The NCR's weakness is size. Take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually, but moving your whole army west means losing the East. You can't hold both.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaisar drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
There is victory in wisdom, Liggett.
As for wisdom, There is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
Feel that war matters that much. Perhaps you'll see it differently in time.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is fortunate Wolpes went to his death before this day. Something tells me your words would have surpassed even his skills. Until the day when our armies meet again, courier. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
What was that about fighting?
What the hell, man? Let's see how to talk shit to the guy. His ass.
I had to just because you said I had to fight it.
Fucktards.
You said I had to fight it. I proved you wrong, didn't I? How'd they lock a tent from the other side?
Fighting with words or fighting with guns is still fighting. So I will grant he was not much of a opponent.
Now for the junior way.
Retribution.
Damn, you ate that motherfucker. Man. Dude, what the fuck is your armor made of? Apparently he didn't get the same one.
Apparently not.
And who are you to come before?
Says what? So he's giving you orders beyond the grave?
Caesar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exist to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy.
We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam, your body facing west so you may watch your world die. Another kill to my...
Get me in combat, bitch.
And he killed himself again.
That was a big one again, wasn't it? You stop floating the big kids. Fuck, those things are too powerful for my own good.
let's try that again. A little less stupid this time.
Come on, asshole. Stick your head out here again. You and I both know you. There you go. There.
Chicken's done.
And who are you to come?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Come on.
Yeah, it's better. Terrible camera angles, though.
Hmm.
Alright. Spirit of the Legion is taken care of.
You gonna collect your trophy?
Oh, yeah. Nail that to the wall of the dam facing east. Go to the east. Alrighty. Well, living camp is done. Dam's already routed around, so my army can show up. Ow! Road!
He just likes to make an entrance.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Mm-hmm. I can't take all the credit. I'd help my allies here.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
Lovely.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, General Oliver, who damn is ours? How did you leave at once?
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that.
You sure that's wise?
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
You don't get the idea. I am the bear, motherfucker. So how about I ask these robots here to fuck you and your entire battalion with a rocket brigade?
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Tell you what. Hey, Smiley.
Give him a chance.
Oh, you don't want me to talk him out of it?
You didn't want to fight them, so give them a chance to turn around and walk out.
You're talking and not attacking?
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
Have you seen my troops? I only got trained one. Plus on wheels, so transporting shit ain't a problem. And I guarantee I put more thought into the state of Mojave than you or anyone in the NCR.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
So I'm off the day. What the fuck? That day's not likely to come, General.
Fine. Come on, men. We're moving out.
They're not a bunch of slaving,
You did a
crucifying
super
fucktards.
job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
It was like that backup plan.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
The Brotherhood's open aggression along the New Vegas highways troubled Veronica greatly. Nevertheless, it removed all doubt from her mind that in leaving them, she had made the right choice. Eventually, she would take to the road, less in hopes of finding a new home than of leaving memories of the old one behind her.
Their leaders destroyed by the Courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the Courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Arcade was proud to have been one of the defenders who helped repel the Legion from Hoover Dam. He was prouder still to see the area freed from the shackles of the NCR and Mr. House. Though independence for New Vegas was not all he hoped it could be, Arcade used his Enclave knowledge and technology to keep order wherever he could.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply line suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved. Cass lived to see the Courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Shaped up by the Courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Though NCR was withdrawing from the region, Boone remained in New Vegas, finding work as a security guard and caravan scout along the highways. While he might have preferred rejoining his old unit, Boone couldn't bring himself to abandon the city where he'd met his wife.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
After the majority of the Vault 19 powder gangers joined the Great Khans, the weaker members scattered throughout the Mojave Wasteland. Though a few managed to erase their pasts, most never survived the journey.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Primm with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against him.
Although they performed admirably during NCR's defense of Hoover Dam, the Rangers fell into decline soon after. With Hanlon's plot against the occupation exposed and Oliver denounced for losing Hoover Dam, many Rangers were greeted coldly on their return home. Few openly blamed the Rangers for Hanlon's treachery, but public and political support for the military as a whole quickly dwindled.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
I'd say that was a pretty satisfying ending.
Yeah. And I'd say, for all these years, I have beat New Vegas.
Took you long enough.
Shut up, you. Yeah, see, the project director was Sawyer. That's why I had the Sawyer mod in. Alright. So, I guess with that, I'm pretty much done with this. Pretty much done and seen everything there is to do. Well, one thing I need to know before I do continue this. Load this back up. Let's see something.
I'm really amazed that they didn't add a DLC, or they haven't picked up where this left off with Yes Man trying to take control. Because that really sounded like what he was going to do. It sounded like that's what they were leaving it open for. Because he said he was making himself more aggressive.
You notice how the Legate's not kind of pissed off at me, even though I just whooped his fucking ass? Also, what fucking kind of underwear is he wearing?
Pretty good one, apparently.
That was a fucking big hit.
I'd like to know how this guy just put 250 cal to the fucking face and still standing there.
Strong will to live on, yes.
He wasn't mad at you. He was still yellow.
So it says he wasn't pissed off at me. Yeah. Still load. Yeah, I totally could. Or
I don't
not.
know. Plot armor.
Caesar on the cross.
Rude.
Guess it ain't no secret how.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Nope, damn it, I missed the theme. Fine. I did that. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, let's fuck off the dam, will you?
What the hell? No, get away from me, you goddamn TV on wheels.
The fuck?
You did a super.
And so
I had
the
to
courier
check
who
that.
had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover
What the hell are
Dam,
you doing?
securing New Vegas's independence
Checking
from
something.
both factions.
Oh, you're
With Mr.
cheating.
House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended.
Have you
Quickly.
seen the narrator?
Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized
Actually
as the man
supposed to.
responsible for a
Narrator
truly free New Vegas.
In Legion armor?
I have absolutely no idea. I thought he was a dude in a suit.
Hmm.
They're supposed to be. It's not giving me the thing. Oh, no, I guess that is him. Hmm. There's around the narrator.
He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west,
Did they
though
change
few
for
believed
people
them.
back there?
Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were
Nope.
collected and published,
Just
and
on the
proved to be
narrator.
quite
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from
that
attempting
one?
to penetrate Nellis.
The
I was
Brotherhood's
expecting
open
them to have
aggression
a
along the
different
New
one
Vegas
back there
highways
for
troubled
each
Veronica
boy.
greatly.
Nope.
Nevertheless, it removed
The
all
fuck?
doubt from her mind that
Just
in leaving
on
them,
the
she had
narrator.
made the right choice. Eventually, she would take to the road, less in hopes of finding a new home. After the courier
With New Vegas,
Cass lived
thanks to the
The Kings were
Shaped up.
After the
After the
You done now? Okay. So you never met Juan the narrator?
No.
That was one thing I did know I needed to see when I did this.
Hmm.
Alright, so you literally can't have fucking all of a photo of the dam. That's just funny.
Can't disagree.
But we beaten the game. We met Ron, the narrator. I guess we can go ahead and call this a nice day.
Take the time to set up London.
Yep. So, as he has said, New Vegas is now done. There's still a few side missions and shit that... Not side missions. Few quest mods like the Inheritance and Frontier and shit. Maybe one day I'll return and do some more mods in this thing, because there's more endings to be done, but at least for now I'm going to take a break from this. And we will see you guys next time going to London. As apparently modded thing like with the Frontier and shit. That guy really wants to see me do London, so I guess that is what we will be doing next time, since it's detached from Fallout 4 proper. I'm going to see if I can get it working in my VR, because apparently regular Fallout 4 and Fallout 4 VR are technically two separate games. So I'm not sure how much modding I'm going to be able to do in 4. For at least the first playthrough, honestly, I've never actually played Fallout 4 before. Really only done the beginning. Pretty much. I really haven't done much shit in that one. Been saving it for this. But, so I know practically nothing about it. But I'm not going to try to mod it too much, but I know the DLC can't actually be played in VR normally, so I gotta set up a whole mod string for that to be able to work. Maybe I'll try to get a couple, as he likes to put it, quality of lives put in for me.
No, don't put that quality of life bullshit on me, asshole. Oh, hell no.
Just because you mentioned it the other day, I had to say that part. But, yeah. I'll see what I can do to get that whole thing working in VR. If not, we'll do it normally. But I would like to be able to do 4 in London in VR. But, so, it won't be technically next time, because next time I'm going to be back here with Radius and then No Man's Sky. But after that, we will be back with Fallout 4 London DLC, or not DLC, mod, apparently. Like I said, I'll try to get the VR working. Not sure. We'll see. But now, hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Lettuce!